Hey guys, I'm just coming back to you with another video regarding my thyroid disorder. So recently, like I say almost a month ago, about a month ago, I had remember I was telling you I had hyperthyroidism and I wanted to get surgery. The only way I could get the surgery done is basically if I had my thyroid removed. So I did, and I don't know if you could see that I do have a scar. I'm very disappointed. I thought that because I was black and all, maybe it would blend in, but no, I'm not that black, I guess. I'm brown, and so the scar is just darker or whatever. But I'm hoping that it'll lighten up. So I'll tell you everything that happened with the process at the hospital and everything. So I went to the hospital. I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I went to Presbyterian Hospital. They told me to come in at around 8 o'clock, I think, but my actual surgery wasn't until like 10:15. So I got there, I checked in. Dang, like I had a pamphlet and everything for you guys, but I don't know what happened. So I'm just gonna tell you everything that I remember, because there was a pamphlet of like, okay, you check in, you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that, all of that good stuff. But I don't know what happened to it. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell you what I remember. Okay, so I got there about 8. My actual surgery wasn't until 10:15. So I brought my mom with me. She was the only person that came with me. And we checked in. We checked into, it was like registration or something like that. Kind of like registration. Make sure you were there and you had all your shit together, basically. So we went in there first. I'd say we sat in there for about a good 10 minutes. Sorry, it's the cat. So I'd say we sat in there for about a good 10 minutes. So somebody called me out. They put a bracelet on my arm. They put a bracelet on my arm that has like my name, date of birth, date, all that good stuff. Then we went back to the room. And someone called me again, and we went to this other room. In this other room, there was like a couple of other patients. I don't know. I thought that was kind of fucking weird. I'm sharing a room with all these other patients that are getting surgery. So, but it has like the little dividers. So each person is in their own little cube almost. So I say we was in there for about a good I don't want to say 2 hours, for a good fucking hour. For a good hour we were in that room, just sitting there. Oh no, wait, the nurse came in, and that's when she did like the blood pressure, temperature, weight, and all that good stuff. She did that, and then she gave me like a disinfectant kind of body wipe, I guess, and she told me to wipe. No, she told me to wipe like my arms all the way up as far as I could go, and all the way up as far as I could go, or whatever. Yeah. In my chest, since I guess like the surgery was like in this area. So they just wanted me to get all the germs, I guess, away from this area or whatever. And sorry, I don't want this video to be too long. So I got all the germs away from this area, And I sat in that room for about a good hour before someone came to get me. Somebody actually came to get me, but they told me it was too early. So I went back to that room and sat for an hour with I had my cell phone. But after that, like, they told me I couldn't bring my cell phone nowhere else, whatever. After that, they took me on my bed. Like, I never got off my bed until it was like time to go home almost. So they pushed me down the hallway and onto the elevator and everything on my bed. Okay. I'm like in no, I wouldn't say the same bed through the whole time, but they pushed me, everything was on that bed. So they take me downstairs to the anesthetics people where I got my IV and all of that. So I actually wanted to say I got 2 IVs. The first time they tried putting it in my hand, like my wrist, kind of, like right here. You see, I can see like a good vein or whatever. They tried doing that, but it didn't work, and I didn't want it there. I thought it was going to be uncomfortable. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? But it didn't work anyway. They said the vein was too small or something, like, but they said this was less painful than like getting it on your wrist. Sorry. Than like getting it on your wrist or like anywhere else. But I didn't want that shit on my wrist. I didn't want that shit on my hand because like I gotta move or whatever. So I actually got it in like my arm. I wish I could show you guys. I don't have a shirt under here. I can't really pull this up. Too much. So I let them put the IV in here, and I can't remember. I actually cried. I cried because, like, and I had to have someone come hold my hand while they were doing the IV because I was like so nervous and shit, and I was such a crybaby. But yeah, I cried when they put that damn IV in there. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like pain. I cried and I was having like an epiphany. I was like, why do I have to get this surgery? It's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to get my eye fixed. And they're telling me that this is the only way I can get it done. Is that if I have my thyroid removed, because it was like the root of all of my problems. So yeah, I was like crying. I'm like, why, Lord? Why? Like, you're gonna need to make up for this. Like, I don't know what I did, but shit. Yeah. After that, I spoke with the people who were gonna do the anesthetics or something like that. And I spoke with my doctor. So I was sitting there for about a good 2 freaking hours. A good 2 hours. Maybe I came in earlier because time isn't matching up. So maybe a good hour and a half. I was sitting there in that bed with my IV dripping and what else? I had an IV and I can't remember what else they gave me. Okay, so after the anesthetics people came in, they only came like twice, and first they got all my information, insurance, all that, made sure everything was all good. The second time, they said that they were going to give me some stuff that would have me feeling good into my IV. After that, I do remember being pushed to the actual surgery room. So I wasn't like, get the IV drugs and then I was like feeling really good. No, I actually kind of remember being pushed to the surgery room, and there was like a lot of people in there. It was kind of weird. Like, I guess maybe if something goes wrong, there was like a lot of freaking people on standby. So, and I think they put a breathing mask over my face. I don't remember. Because I was knocked the fuck out. But I do remember being pushed to the surgery room. So I remember that. And I think you put a breathing tube on my face. And they also put stuff, a tube down my mouth. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. They put a tube and stuff down my mouth. I remember when I woke up, my fucking lip was hurting. Sorry, I curse a lot. Yeah. So after that, I didn't really even remember going to sleep. Like, none of that. When I woke up, my neck was hurting, bruh. My neck was hurting. But I don't remember feeling any pain before then. So I was good. I was knocked out. I was in my own world. But yeah. When I woke up, my neck was hurting. Like, I could barely, like, lift myself up. And so I actually stayed overnight. My neck was hurting. I stayed overnight. And I didn't stay overnight because my neck was hurting. But my neck was hurting. And I stayed overnight. It was an overnight stay at the hospital. And so they took me to, like, upstairs. And I had my room, which had a separator. I had a roommate. So something was going on with her. Something else completely different was going on with her. But I stayed there. And my mom was still there up until, like, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock at night, okay? So we've been in this hospital all damn day. Well, she's been in this hospital all damn day, from 8 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock at night almost. After that, she went home. I was like, Mom, I know you're tired. I know you're hungry. Like, thanks for staying here. I know you want to smoke a cigarette. Like, you can go. I'll be good. Like, I'll see you when I get home. The only thing they gave me for pain was Tylenol. The only thing that they gave me for pain, and they gave me Tums for, like, vitamin C, because I guess sometimes when you get your thyroid removed, you have vitamin C deficiency. So they gave me Tums, and they gave me Tylenol. Oh, and they gave me this throat spray, because I guess sometimes you can have trouble swallowing. It hurts on the inside just as bad as it hurts on the outside. So I didn't really eat much, but they told me to go back to a normal diet as soon as possible, or whatever that meant. So you're supposed to spray every, like, 2 hours or so. Supposed to take 4 Tums a day, and however many Tylenols, I guess. However much pain you're in, it's about 4 Tylenols. So I did that. This lady, she kept coming in, waking me up, like, I need to take blood from you, and I need to get your levels for your thyroids, and, like, it was annoying. It was annoying. Like, I almost had another epiphany because I started crying again. I was like, damn, like, I just got out of surgery and I'm trying to sleep, and this bitch just woke me up talking about she needs some blood, and she couldn't get it from the same, I guess, IV either. So she had to draw my whole other arm. I was upset. But yeah. And let's see what else. I don't know. I can't, because it doesn't really hurt anymore. Anyway, let's go to the home part. I went home. My sister took me home. Thank the Lord. She's nice. She took me home. She drove me home or whatever, dropped me off. Then my neck was still hurting. My neck was only hurting for like 3 days. About 3 days. Way much less time than I expected to be like up, running, like going to the club and everything. Within 3 days, I was healed. I felt much better than I did when, I couldn't even move my neck and stuff. I was eating soup or whatever. But within 3 days, I was up. I was just moving around like no one's freaking business. Because I remember my friend came into town on like the 4th day. So, and she wanted to go out. Like, I'm like, I just had surgery. Whenever she called me and told me she was coming down there like 2 days before, it's like, I just had surgery. I don't know if I'm going to want to go out or move or even, be black that day. So, yeah. But it turned out like we was out that same freaking weekend. I had the surgery on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, yeah, it was like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It would be 3 days, and bitch, we was out on like fucking Saturday having drinks. So it wasn't that bad. They did put me on Synthroid, so it fucking sucks that I have to take medication for the rest of my life. Not something that I'm very thrilled about at all, to say the least. Other than that, I think the surgery went really smooth. Like, it was good. I'm gonna cut this video off because it's getting really long. But if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to email me, send me a message, or send me a message. And thanks for watching this video.